And we're back.
We're back.
No camera.
We are back. No camera.
No cameras today.
I don't know why I choked.
We have another guy.
Hey.
Addition.
Roger.
His
debut.
His debut.
The kid behind the camera.
Yeah.
Right.
Producer Roger.
He's
We're
been
gonna have
talked about.
nice guys trading cards. Whatever. What is the episode? Is this like 50 something?
Roger in this.
Are we pushing
this is-
60?
This is 60.
Number
What?
60.
This is
Episode
Really?
60. Roger's debut.
Roger's
Yeah.
debut.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait,
Roger
this
comes
is
in.
59.
Yeah, Den
Sorry,
of Thieves
this
is
is
55. Return of the Living Dead. This is 58. By Mike. Oh, no. Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We've done a lot of movies.
59. Roger
The big
makes
number.
his first
Roger's
appearance.
debut.
Sure
Rookie
do.
card.
Season 2.
They didn't want to put
Rookie
me on
card,
camera,
yeah.
guys. This
Rookie
time.
card
Too
season
ugly.
2.
Roger gets like a real trading card. Gold plated.
Yeah, we definitely have like individual stats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Mhm.
Movie knowledge.
Ball
Ball
knowledge.
knowledge. Phil 10.
Oh, come on. I want to toot my own horn here.
Oh, yeah.
Please do.
Podius Maximus, rather.
Billy does have a wand.
Potter knowledge, I'd say 2. I don't know ball in the Rowling verse. Who does?
I consider myself
can't say I
a
do.
bit of a ball knower in the Rowlverse.
Despite my love for Harry Potter, not a ball knower. Unlike Star Wars, where like anything, I'll tell you.
I'm in the middle. I don't know a lot, but I know the movie.
I know the basics.
Yeah.
I am not a extreme ball knower. Like, I'm not a book reader or anything. I read a little bit of the first book. They're long as shit, though, and there's so many of them.
Yeah,
so I never finished them, but I did play the Lego Harry Potter game and the Harry Potter Legacy.
No, that's
And
ball
a bunch
knowledge
of
right
shit,
there.
so.
I'm not like huge. I'm not a huge ball knower on Harry Potter.
You
either.
did pick this movie, though,
I-
so you
I
got
did.
some connection.
I just really like it, and I always stop at 6 every time I read.
That infuriates me every time because I just don't
This
understand.
guy, because
Yeah,
Deathly, I get to like Deathly Hallows, and I don't know. I don't want. I never watch it.
I do not want to see all the story.
Wow.
So every time
You don't even get to see the
Why-
final face-off.
Why
No,
do you always start from the beginning? Like, if that's where why don't you pick up where you left off?
I think it's because I'm just like, well, I'm gonna watch it in order this time, and because
But you never do.
but the thing, well, I do watch it in order. I just don't finish. it.
That's what I meant. You never finish it.
So I'm like, all right, I don't want to just like jump into Deathly Hallows and like just watch it. I'm always like, oh, I want to relive the franchise full through.
I've never even seen
But
those
not
movies.
part
I never.
two.
So now, since I watched the first one, I have to restart.
It's going all the way.
Well,
Not fitting.
Gotta go all the way this time.
And do you think you'll just keep this bit up forever?
No,
Just never see them.
No, I'll see them.
Have you
eventually.
never seen them yet?
No.
Oh my god!
Well, I have seen. I've seen part of Deathly Hallows Part 1. Like I've
I wouldn't
watched.
count that.
Doesn't
I watched like
No.
more than half of it.
Still,
Locked
not
in. Stopped like 3/4 of the way in. Never revisited. I tried to go back to my spot. And then I wasn't paying attention, I guess, and I turned it off. And now since I watched the first one, I can't go 1 to 7.
but you know what happens in 2 through 6.
But I'd rather relive the franchise. And
This is like a 20-year-old franchise that you're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about. You haven't
The last
finished
film
it.
came out 15
Granted.
years ago.
15 years ago.
2011.
Grant.
He'll get to
But I will. I want to relive the
At
franchise.
some point.
I'll get there. I'll get there. All right.
He's going to performatively read the books.
Yeah, we'll have like pictures of him like reading Sorcerer's
Yes.
Stone.
Studying.
Mhm. He's on like the first page, but we act like he's like deep into reading it.
He looks really interesting.
And then as soon as we like put the phone down, it goes,
He's
goes
a-
the book
no,
down.
it's not finished.
I'll get around.
I think the problem
I don't know how to read.
you have that I also have with like this franchise, I guess, is when I do want to watch the Harry Potter movies, I'm watching them in order, as a whole. I'm not just throwing on number 5,
That's what. Yeah,
You
that's
know.
my point.
as opposed to Star Wars, where I could throw any individual.
But for you, it'd be rewatches, right? Like if I hadn't seen 2 of them, I would just be like, I got to get those off my list. I mean, different strokes for different folks and all. I just find it baffling.
But
That's
I'm
fine.
saying, for Jack's case, I have the same problem as if I'm watching them all towards the end, I get a little burnt out. Which
It is a
what happens to
continuous
you.
series. Like, it's really beneficial to watch them in order. You can't really just throw on one.
No.
Even like because I'm just if I watch 1 through 6 and I don't watch 7, it's like a lot of time has gone by already since I've watched 6. Since I like watched the franchise not through but up till 6, and then I'm like, well, I might as well just restart it. And I think this would probably be my 3rd or 4th time doing that. So I think it's time.
You didn't grow up with this movie?
No, not really.
Oh, interesting.
I think
I
understand.
assumed it was a childhood favorite.
I think once again, same thing with Star Wars. It was something with like COVID. I was like, I got time on my hands. I've never seen all the Harry Potters. I'm gonna watch them all.
You still haven't.
I still haven't.
I haven't either, so I don't mean to attack. I just the opportunity was there.
I understand why it could be frustrating.
It's not. It's
All right.
just confusing,
I
but it's.
understand.
I'll give you this. It's pretty funny. It's a funny bit.
I don't know what's going on. I just gotta get.
I do
there.
think though, since you've seen 1 through 5 4 times now,
Is it 1 through 5 or 1 through 6? And then
1 through 5.
Oh.
You haven't seen.
Yeah.
Is 6
1 through
definitely
6, right?
Half
is
Blood
part
Prince
one.
is 6.
Oh,
So
okay.
1 through 6. You've seen 6.
Yes.
You probably could get away with just watching 6 if you want to lead up into number 7.
7 is
Yes, you don't
Yeah,
go
give
into
yourself a
one.
little recap.
7.
on it.
Yeah, I've seen up to 6.
Just look like a YouTube recap.
Nope.
Come on.
Don't want to do
I'm
that.
saying if
Come on.
you don't want to watch
GPT summarize it.
Yeah.
all 7 or all 8 in a row, just start with 6.
Yeah, so you're
So
still
you
not
lead
going
up
Yeah,
into
to
but
the
then I'm
final.
like, well, I don't remember 5.
We don't.
Well, you've seen them 4
You've seen
times.
I have, but it's been a while. That's why
But you
I
don't.
Oh.
I don't think it's that important to know what's happening.
Maybe to me it is.
Harry cast some spells.
To me,
You
it's
know,
important.
Hogwarts bullshit.
So I'm like, all right, since I just watched 1, now I have to restart.
That is also the thing with these movies. I feel like they're all a little too similar. Where it's like, what happened in that one? I couldn't tell you.
What's your favorite one?
I'm tied kind of between this 1 and 3.
The fan favorite.
Prisoner of
Prisoner of
Azkaban.
Azkaban.
I'll die.
I'm taking this. I'm taking the original. Yeah.
Die on that hill. Prisoner of Azkaban's overrated.
Yeah,
It's just a terrible take.
I don't know about that.
Overrated.
I don't know about that.
It doesn't have to be your favorite, but it's,
Yeah, I don't think
like,
Azkaban
That
is
is
overrated. I
the
think it's
fan
properly
favorite.
rated.
I haven't seen it since I was.
it's great.
It's good.
I've only seen up to 4, but that's not like. I've never been a Potterhead. I watched this one a lot growing up for some reason, and I saw 2, 3, and 4 like once, and I just like you. I guess I just never
Mhm.
never really cared to see the rest.
This time I might complete it. All right.
Let us know.
And I have to restart now. It's just I have to.
Then you got one done.
Yeah, you might as next time you have a free night, just get Chamber of Secrets out of the way
Yep. True.
and dabble a little bit in the Alfonso Cuarón Prisoner of Azkaban.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then you get Pattinson and Goblet of Fire.
There you go.
Oh, Goblet of Fire is great.
Goblet of Fire is my second favorite.
What's your favorite?
This one.
This is your favorite.
This is
Fan?
my favorite one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the best by any means, but it's my favorite.
What would you say is the best?
I don't know. I
But,
couldn't tell.
but not this one.
This one. It's a little.
I think it's pretty bloated.
It's too long.
It's very long.
I don't I like this movie just fine, but I will say I think for an adaptation, I get the books are big, but a 2.5 hour kids movie is
it's
could have trimmed it a little.
yeah.
What's everyone else's favorite?
I'm a big Goblet of Fire guy.
All right,
Goblet of Fire.
so we got
Fire's
one
great.
for
Goblet of
Azkaban, 2 for this one,
I'm going this one.
and you're going this one for Goblet. I'm going this one just because it's the only one I think I've seen more than once.
Billy, which one are you going?
I'll probably go Azkaban as well.
It's
Azkaban is
Azkaban
It's a toss.
is-
It really is.
Azkaban's good. And like you said, Pat, it's not great. And I like going into it. I think rewatching for the second or third time, I was like, because I haven't seen it. I guess in between my second watch and my third watch. So I was like, all right, I don't really remember it all too well. So I was like, yeah, this one's just great.
What I
Yeah.
love about this movie, for me, which might be what people don't like, is kind of like the first hour and a half. Nothing really happens.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
that's what I
random
like. I
things.
just like the vibe of it, where
Yeah.
it's just like them getting introduced.
I don't
it gives you-
necessarily-
It gives you the prologue of his life, I guess, but it is pretty boring. Just seeing his
Yeah,
fat
but
dad or fat
That's
uncle.
that's
uncle.
the charm I'll
Running
say
around.
of
Yeah.
this movie.
I don't necessarily disagree with you. it just this watch it did hit me. I was like, we're an hour and a half in, and the Sorcerer's Stone
Yeah.
had not been mentioned.
That's
once.
Yeah.
I think the problem is they do it like an hour and a half of introduction
Or the
where they're kind of
Philosopher's
just do the title of the movie. Let's introduce in the last hour
Yeah.
and just
it does
last
look
hour.
squeezed at the end,
Because it
for
is
sure.
just like you're watching a whole school year.
Yeah, it's like
It's Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
we get an hour and a half of basically a full movie, and then it's just like we have another hour and left. That's what the title of the movie's about. Let's just do it.
I do not understand the Philosopher's / Sorcerer's Stone. Like, why is it not just one title? We are in the minority. It is the Sorcerer's Stone, I believe, in the U.S., India, and the Philippines. But even if you go up to Canada, it's Philosopher's Stone. It's like,
But they say Sorcerer's Stone.
well, I was confused about that myself, and then I did a little reading, and I guess they filmed any scene where they say Sorcerer's or Philosopher's Stone twice for
corresponding versions.
yes.
Is it like that in the books
What?
as well? Like what
The
they
original book in the UK, I know, was the Philosopher's Stone, and then I'm pretty sure it's Sorcerer's Stone here in the US. I don't know if us Americans are too dumb for a big word like that.
That's just so odd.
You should see like
That's so weird.
you should see like the different takes of them repeating all the
I
lines.
didn't know that until today. That confused me since I was a kid.
That is my
Because I remember always seeing Philosopher's Stone, and I was like, but I have it on record here that young Harry Potter is saying, this is about the Sorcerer's Stone, and it's not dubbed. He's saying it. So that I didn't know that till I obviously knew about the titles, but I didn't know they're if I pulled up a Blu-ray from Canada, they'd be saying this is about the
Philosopher's Stone.
They should have pulled a Lenovo One Bite Pizza review and just dubbed it like
Get a little ADR in there. I mean, that's what I would have thought they would have done. Was just
That is so surprising.
ADR.
Do you know why they changed it to Sorcerer's Stone?
I assume it's because Americans are stupid and philosopher's a big word.
Looked up because U.S. publishers, Scholastic, thought kids wouldn't be interested or understand philosopher.
Scholastic.
They thought if they went to those book fairs, they were going to make philosophy.
Are not gonna
it
read.
says
this
it on the
shit.
cover right there, Sorcerer's Stone.
Well, that is
I'm reading it off the cover.
Yep.
that is a
Yep.
digital versatile disc from the U.S. of A.
This is true.
From America.
that I've had since I was a boy.
We need to get a Canadian.
What do you
edition
guys
now.
prefer?
We need to get.
Do you have any preference, Sorcerer?
I think
mean-
Philosopher is a little cooler.
I think Sorcerer's cooler.
So the thing is,
I've known it as sorcerers my whole life.
I
so.
think I like Sorcerer better because Sorcerer is more like you think someone who like wields magic.
That does
of
sound
some
more-
sort.
Taylor's
and
magic,
we know the
yes.
stone, is the source to like all power, whatever
Gold
that
and
it is.
the elixir of
So
of
if
life.
if this crazy stone is just some philosopher just like, is this stone gonna make me like smart or something? I think it makes the stone have more aura, you could say.
Sorcerer's Stone also does, it might make one think there's some connective tissue to William Friedkin's Sorcerer from 1977, and I like that movie. So it makes me think, what if Harry Potter had to drive a big truck full of nitroglycerin across a rope bridge? You guys up on Sorcerer, directed by William Friedkin?
It's a great
Yeah,
movie.
it's
No, I'm not up on it.
It's great. It's great.
Check it out.
We should do it and have him watch it blind.
We so should. It's kind of like the Avengers, but them transporting goods across the jungle.
They get like four
Avengers,
criminals from
but
different
trucking.
parts of the world, and they're like, "All right, we got a big truck of
Just drive
nitroglycerin.
this
You got to
truck."
drive it across this rope bridge." It's fucking awesome. It's super sweaty and dirty and grimy. Oh, the 70s movies are sick. This movie has nothing to do with that though, but the word
Similar,
got me.
same
Yeah.
word in the title.
Yeah, sorcerer.
Yeah, maybe one of the guys from
Philosopher.
Sorcerer was like a Hogwarts reject, like a
Philosophizer.
child. Yeah, it could have happened.
A muggle.
A muggle.
You dirty muggle. There's a little kind of.
There's some. Yeah.
There's a little wizard racism.
So they look down on the Muggles.
I think they look down. Well, I mean, they look down upon other houses, but I think
That's true. Brother against brother.
especially against the muggles. Yeah,
A lot of profiling.
yeah, there is a lot of profiling.
So we over great detail we went over your relationship to Harry Potter.
Right.
This movie in particular, anyone else? Is this like a longtime favorite? I assume we've all seen it at least once. I can't imagine.
many
I
times.
can't imagine anyone's
Yeah.
just watched it for the first time.
As a kid, probably only seen these movies once. I loved them, but like I played the video games.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
that's
I
Like
just
think I
Harry
really
Potter?
only ever
Yeah.
saw like
Lego
clips
Potter
of
was
it when
so
I was
sick.
like scrolling through channels. To be honest, I only got introduced to the series a couple of years ago.
But yeah, I never rewatched them pretty much until I've been an adult, and I've only seen this movie less than 5 times probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think my family had the discs for like 1, 3, 4, and 6.
Interesting. No Chamber, no Phoenix.
Yeah, yeah, it was whatever was at the family video,
Oh, makes sense.
So that they had. So
The old blockbuster.
yeah, just whatever I was feeling.
Can I tell you guys a quick aside? Just this DVD is staring me in the face. I remember really vividly. Let's go back to 2011. I was a young boy. It was a hot summer day, and I fell and hit my head on concrete and gave myself a concussion, and it hurt, as they generally do. And I remember, that was early in the day, and then like later in the day, I remember feeling fine, and I super vividly remember watching. Like I threw the DVD of this movie in, and then like 10 by the time the letters are flying in, fucking vomit everywhere. I have nowhere else to go with that. I went to the hospital.
What's
later
the
that
best?
night.
That's a good Sorcerer
Sunday.
Stone experience, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, craziest Sorcerer Stone experience I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Phil's learning about how Sundays aren't mail day while he's like vomiting.
It was
That's
straight
the Nimbus
to a local
2000.
medical facility.
Yeah. Oh, Harry Potter. I always, obviously, big Star Wars fan. But I feel like as a kid, you'll usually pick one fandom that's your favorite. Mine was Star Wars, and a lot of people probably pick Harry Potter.
Mhm.
It was probably pretty 50-50 if I had to guess.
I feel like, well, it helps that Star Wars has been around for much longer than Harry Potter, but Harry Potter had a real moment
Yeah.
in the 2000s.
It really took.
I feel like Harry Potter skewed more slightly female. I feel like in
I think you're
school,
right.
there were a lot of girls were super into Harry Potter. At least
Probably because of the books.
in my
to be
elementary
honest.
school, yeah. And
We
boys,
were
of
playing
course, don't know how
rocks
to
and
read.
eating worms, and they were
Mhm.
reading Harry Potter.
My
Yeah,
oldest brother was
Yeah.
like obsessed with Harry Potter. Yeah. He had like a Harry. I remember he had like a Harry Potter like action figure that like hung from the ceiling and spun in circles. He's on like a broomstick. Super sick. Yeah.
Hera.
I had one of those that was a Superman.
Really?
That like it just swung in circles so that he hung from the ceiling.
Yeah.
But he was obviously in his flying pose.
I
It's
do.
pretty sick.
I am a current owner of 2 Lego Hogwarts sets.
Okay.
Pretty solid. I think 2 of their bigger ones, but I do distinctly remember the old Lego Harry Potter sets when they would come in like the catalog where you'd get like all the new ones, and there'd be 3 pages like that you'd have to flip through that were distinctly Harry Potter ones.
Yep.
Brand new, coming out like every month. Like
Wow.
they were dropping a new one. It was like bam, Hagrid's car. It's like bam, Hogwarts Express. Then it's like, Dumbledore's office. They were going crazy. So it really did, like, its moment was a big moment.
It was. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't even say like it's obviously still a huge property.
Yeah.
Like
Theme park.
Universal still goes crazy.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like I remember in elementary school it was like there were Potterheads.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing?
It would be crazy if we were like 15 years older and like got to experience these movies as they were coming out
That'd be
I agree.
crazy.
as like people that understand movies.
My
'cause
my
I-
parents went to like a baby shower last week, and the entire thing was Hogwarts themed.
Really?
All the napkins
Wow.
were house themed. The baby was dressed in, or like the people, like some of the
baby
people there were
was
like,
sorted.
yeah, like they were like, oh, it's gonna be a Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
The whole thing, like they brought me back like little souvenirs from it. The napkins, there was like crayons. I was like, why do you need crayons at a baby shower, dude?
The Slytherin
I
baby.
mean, it's still got power.
Great mind on this one.
We're going to name him Draco Slytherin.
The Sorting Hat is iconic also. Just like a
This is
talking
true.
I've got 'em
hat.
coming up.
A talking hat, it's like,
How did that come to be?
'Cause-
I wonder. Like I know the answer is just like
They got
magic,
tired of hand
whatever.
picking
the lore's
Yeah.
the lore's back there.
They,
So
How'd they
definitely-
get a
definitely
stolen
just got
hat?
tired of it.
I can't dig deep into that lore.
I'm sure it's out there.
I know more of the Gringotts lore than anything. Yeah,
Big bank guy.
the big bank. Yeah.
You ever escape from there at Universal Studios?
Yes,
Go on
I did. I escaped from Gringotts.
Oh,
That ride almost made me vomit.
That ride-
that ride
It's
almost
disappointing.
Easily the worst one.
It's not great.
Yeah, it's
Hagrid's fucking whatever it's called is
Oh,
awesome.
the
The
black.
queue is
It's
sick.
the best fucking.
Hagrid's is good.
It's the best ride.
Oh,
The queue for the Gringotts, like the walk, like the
That Gringotts is when you like go down the elevator, right?
yeah, but like
Yeah,
the
after you figure out
animatronics
what you're
are pretty cool.
You know what I'm talking about?
And you've got like the
that
Dementors
one
chasing
part?
you.
Where you think you're gonna shoot off
Yeah.
in Hagrid's, and then they just drop.
They-
you.
Oh no! Oh, Hagrid. Yeah. I was thinking of Gringotts.
Like Gringotts, like you
Gringotts
walk in, all
sucks.
the little troll dudes are
Yeah.
like at the counter. Or
Gringotts
whatever.
is literally you're just literally just.
You're in the bank.
Yeah, weaving through.
way too short.
Yeah.
Way too. Nothing happens.
I think I confuse that and the other simulator ride.
That one?
together.
Yeah.
That one I think is just like that was made for. I mean, I don't know what year that came out, but that was made for like
It's time.
like the
Like the Simpsons.
oh my
ride.
god, like it came out
Yeah.
and that's the
Simpsons.
coolest shit ever.
Mhm.
And then now it's like
It's
compared to what they have now, like Hagrid's are like it's just like okay,
The screens
is-
they do
this
it.
is not good.
No,
It gives you
they're-
too much of a headache.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's
Yeah.
like especially when they're like
Motion sickness.
when like I don't know.
I'm
the
not
screens
susceptible
are
to
like,
that.
oh, sorry.
yeah, they just become I don't know what
Well,
happened.
yeah, like the Simpsons
I
ride is
think
almost
we've-
20 years old.
That was awesome.
How do you keep a ride
I
going
couldn't-
for that
I
long?
couldn't
man?
escape.
The maintenance.
I don't
Or, I mean,
know.
some
Duct
of them
tape.
are going
God.
for 50 years.
Zip ties.
Yeah.
Hydraulic fluid.
leaky pipes.
God.
Yeah, I mean, someone's got to do that. Someone's like, I gotta fix Gringotts today.
Switching out
Yeah.
gears.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't even know. Cleaning up trash.
So this film was directed by Chris Columbus. Not that one, but
Seriously, not the Chris Columbus.
No.
I thought it would have been.
Man.
Yeah, you know, you thought he was still
1492?
cranking them out in 2000.
He was.
That's why I
He
picked
was.
this movie. So I thought it was him.
Big fan
True.
of his work.
Mhm.
Stars Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson, Robbie Coltrane. You know, fucking what's Dumbledore's face? Michael Gambon.
Dumbledore.
You know,
You guys know the puppet YouTube video back in the day.
Yeah.
it was released on November 16th, 2001, just a few short days after one of somebody's here arrival to the Earth. You dropped in time for the Sorcerer's Stone's release.
I
Could've
could have
saw
seen
it.
it.
You could have seen it.
Could have seen it opening weekend.
Not going to rule it out.
Thursday night midnight preview.
You could have.
Like
Possible.
probably pretty likely.
Came out.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
no, please go ahead.
I was gonna say I saw the midnight premiere of Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I never went to
Pretty
a
ballin'.
midnight premiere.
That was the only one I ever read.
Back, I mean, those were the
when I was
thing.
9.
Late 2000s, early 2010, like Dark Knight, Inception, like
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Hey, what if we just did these Thursday?" And now it used to be just Thursday night. Now it's literally a fucking whole day.
It's all yeah. So it's
When
all
when
right.
we're recording this, Project Hail Mary is about to come out. It'll be out when this comes out, but tomorrow, like the show times for that start at like 2 p.m. It's like that's just a full day.
Yeah, it's like why is the release date?
It's like, nah, bro,
still-
it's a
Yeah.
preview. It's fucking
That'd
film.
be screwed.
Also, I feel like the entire internet's seen that movie already. Kind of like I haven't seen it yet, you know. So I'd like
There
Amazon,
was
yeah,
a
yeah.
bunch of advanced screenings you could go to. I know.
I feel like people have been talking about it for like a month. Marty Supreme was like that too. I feel like
I think
everybody
pretty much all
everybody
IMAX
saw
theaters-
Marty Supreme.
I think like all IMAX theaters had early access or something.
Not
like
ours.
that. No, of course not ours, but
Yes, we suck. This came out the same weekend as a movie called The Wash, which was directed by DJ Pooh, Ice Cube's collaborator,
Oh, man.
and stars DJ Pooh. It's Pooh like Winnie the Pooh,
Mhm.
but still Pooh, funny.
DJ.
DJ Pooh and Snoop Dogg. I believe Eminem also and Dr. Dre's in it. Eminem makes an appearance. I'd never heard of this movie before today.
I think I've seen that.
You've seen The Wash?
I think I've seen The Watch.
No,
I'm
no.
almost positive I've seen The Watch.
What? Like WASH?
Oh, The Watch?
Yeah. Not, are you thinking of The Watch with Ben Stiller?
No. Maybe. You know what?
That was 10
I'm not
years
even
later.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. It reminded me of The Cookout.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
Or the Cookout too.
This was nominated for 3 Academy Awards. I will list them right now. It was nominated for Best Original Score.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Lost to Lord of the Rings: Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
Best Production Design. Lost to Moulin Rouge. Best costume design lost to Moulin Rouge.
Ouch.
They could have won something. They could have.
You know, score? You know what else was nominated that I would low key give it to? Monsters Inc. Randy Newman.
Ooh.
John Williams' music for this is more iconic, but I don't know, man. The scare floor goes crazy.
They really do.
I mean, doesn't matter. You know, LOTR won it all.
I've never listened to the Lord of the Rings score by itself.
Yeah, I just know
Great.
like the one track, like.
Misty Mountains goes so hard.
The Shire's pretty tough.
True.
The Shire's pretty just iconic.
You guys, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings heads in terms of nerd
I would
franchises.
take
that
Lord of
started
the
in
Rings,
01.
unfortunately.
Lord of
It's, yeah.
I'm
I have
taking,
to.
as a whole, I'm taking Harry Potter. In terms of movies, I'm taking Lord of the Rings.
Like
that makes
Harry
sense.
Potter, whole franchise, like world and all that.
Yeah.
Like,
I
but
like
but the Lord of the
lore.
Rings films are
I
stronger.
yes, I think the movies much better than Harry Potter.
Easily.
Going Harry Potter.
Easy.
I don't know.
But I just like Wizards better.
Like, I enjoy
Lord
the
of
Lord
the
of the
Hobbits.
Rings, but I don't love them.
That's
Here's
one.
the real question, though.
They're good.
Dumbledore, Gandalf, who wins?
Gandalf.
Oh, Gandalf.
Yeah,
Taking Gandalf
sure.
every time.
Bay.
Gandalf easily.
Dumbledore, it's really not great.
He's
He's
old.
old, very
He
old.
does
He's
not
wrong.
get to flex.
You think he
Very
was, like,
often.
He didn't even
against
make it to
slummers?
like the fourth movie.
No.
Yeah, I'm taking Gandalf. I don't know what
Yeah.
franchise I would take. Neither of them are my big thing. Like I have actually seen all the Lord of the Rings films, not the Hobbit, but I've seen the
Have you seen
OG.
the extended?
No,
Oh.
I saw Extended Fellowship in theaters, and I was gonna do all three of them 3 days in a row, and I was like, I can't fucking do
Dude,
this.
it's crazy.
I thought
like 12 hours.
So I had seen them all once before, just the theatricals. And I'm like, yeah, they're good, but like I'm generally just not huge into fantasy. But like I respect them, you know. I know they're like the greatest movie ever, or you know whatever. And like 2 years ago, they were doing I think like Fellowship Extended on Saturday, Two Towers on Sunday, Return of the King on Monday. All extended. And I respectfully just don't even think those movies had to be longer, especially Return of the King. It's 3 hours and like 20 minutes. And I remember I was going to do them all with Pat, and I did Fellowship. And I saw Killers of the Flower Moon in theaters 3 times. So like if I don't mind the length, but I thought that was much too long for something that's not my thing. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
And then I dropped out. I was in 4 hours and 10 minutes or whatever for Return of the King. I was just like, man.
I
I was
think
about to say something really funny.
Go for it.
I was gonna say I can feel the piss in my bladder. I always have the option just to get up and go to the bathroom, but I don't want to miss it.
I generally, even if it's something I don't care about, I just, as a general rule of thumb, unless I'm like about to burst, I don't go to the
Yeah, I
bathroom
hold
during a
that.
movie.
Yeah,
hold that
I
puppy
try
in.
to hold it.
I
I
think the first time I did it in several years was my second viewing of Sinners, and I was like, I've seen it already. Like it's okay.
I can get up and
you
go
ripped
to the
one
bathroom.
out quick.
I was hurting,
I gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
if
You gotta go.
I gotta
but if it was the first time, I would have sat it out.
I mean, I'm going to the bathroom during a 4-hour movie.
I'm taking Lord of the Rings.
Sometimes I don't have to. You've got a smaller bladder than me.
I can't hold
I
it.
feel like you have a famously weak bladder.
It's true. It's true.
I've trained mine over time.
Teach me your ways.
Like, you're gonna sit there.
Teach me your ways.
It's just pain tolerance, really.
3 hours of piss hole.
Uh-huh.
Piss deprivation.
During
Jurassic World 2015. I had to get up my fucking back. So
There's
I was feeling it in my spine.
few pains worse than having to go
Oh,
So
it
get
sucks.
I don't.
All
Feel, I
over.
guess I just don't feel it that hard. Maybe I just have a bigger bladder than everyone.
stomach starts hurting.
Did your
Oh,
concussion
man.
hurt more or holding your pee?
Oh fuck, man! Jurassic World hurt really bad.
But even if I
That's more my concussion was when I was like 9. So all I really remember is just falling and hitting my head. Jurassic World, I can still kind of feel
You
it.
can remember the pain.
2015. I remember it was like close to the end of the movie, and I was like, fuck. Not that Jurassic World can't look away material, but I was like 12, 13 at the time.
Stomach
But yeah.
hurting.
Like, fucking kidney.
Let's just spontaneously combust.
But bro, Chris Pratt's gonna do this to the dinosaur. I guess we're only on audio, but that's him like kind of holding his hand out and calming it.
Blue, is that you?
1997. Let's take it back a little bit. Big shot producer David Heyman looking for a children's book to adapt it to a film. You know, money, movies, books. It's all connected.
Power, respect.
Drugs, sex, rock and roll, women. And then his assistant suggests Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. She said it would be a cool idea. He didn't like the title. He reads it. He's like, wow, money. Here we go. Warner Brothers, or J.K. Rowling, rather. J.K. Rowling sells the film rights to the first 4 books to Warner Brothers for £1 million.
Wow.
That's cheap. That's a lot of pounds.
I don't know what that translates to in US
GBP?
dollars.
Probably.
That doesn't happen until 1999. Also.
I think
I
it's
was gonna
like
say, you gotta account
20%.
for inflation.
So it'd be like 1.2 million US dollars ish.
That's still cheap.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, back then there was probably a lot.
crazy.
Yeah,
For a couple of books, yeah.
granted.
Then I've got
I mean, I guess.
a lot of director stuff. First one in negotiations to direct Steven Spielberg.
Well,
Mm.
He had a radically
Interesting.
different idea.
Mhm.
He wanted to do an animated film. DreamWorks is starting to pop off. This is a few years pre-Shrek. This is like the Ants era, Prince of Egypt.
Ants.
He also wanted to.
Hell yeah.
You an Ants guy?
Oh,
Find
yeah.
Ants.
Ants guy.
Ants or
Love
Bugs
me
Life?
some ants.
Oh, Bugs Life, but
They both came out within like a month.
Yeah, I'm respecting the hell out of Ants.
Oh,
though.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a weird movie that it's kind of like B movie. It's like, why is there an animated Woody Allen movie where he's an ant? Like, it is just weird to think about. He wanted to use some elements of some of the other books as well, not just Philosopher's Stone. I don't like saying that. Sorcerer's Stone. I'm a dumb American. That's a big word. And Pat, I'm going to look right at you when I say this. He wanted the voice of Harry Potter to be none other than young Haley Joel Osment,
No.
Pat's favorite actor.
At least if that were to be made, at least it would just be his voice. You gotta look at it.
Well,
But it didn't happen.
what if I brought him out here right now? It's like Haley Joel Osment.
I'd be like,
Come on,
oh,
come on.
I'm shaking his head. Oh,
No, but it's like he was listening that whole time.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'd be like, you gotta respect his opinion.
No,
You have to
not-
respect.
what if he was actually just like such a sweet? Like, no, I get it.
maybe he could win me
Or
over.
function.
Yeah, it's just like I was a fucking kid.
The Spielberg verse.
Yeah, and then this quote from Spielberg about this. He says, "It was like shooting ducks in a barrel. It's just like withdrawing $1 billion and putting it into your personal bank accounts. There's no challenge." So that obviously didn't go through. He directed Haley Joel Osment. That's in 2001 in the film AI, Artificial Intelligence. So he got his dream.
Ahead of its time.
Interesting.
Some other directors that there's a big director search because who's gonna take this series and be the captain of the ship.
How big was Harry Potter?
Books were big.
Like,
I think
when
it's-
did it come out? I have no
I
idea.
want to say around
A
like
few years
97.
prior. It was 97 to 2000 for Sorcerer's Stone, and then I think afterwards it was the rest of them.
I'm pretty sure we got it. I think Sorcerer's Stone the book was published in 97, so was I guess hot into adaptation. Some talks with directors. Some of these I can't fucking believe. Chris Columbus, obviously, got it. Jonathan Demme of Silence of the Lambs, Philadelphia, Stop Making Sense fame. David Fincher,
Well, that would have been something.
who at this point has directed Seven and The Game.
I want to see it.
Harry Potter.
I wanna see
Terry
it so
Gilliam of Brazil, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh no.
Mike Newell, who directed Goblet of Fire later. Alan Parker, Wolfgang Peterson, Rob Reiner, Ivan Reitman. I could, Ghostbusters, Kindergarten Cop, maybe.
Yeah.
Tim Robbins, like Andy Dufresne.
Wow, Andy Dufresne.
Brad Silberling, who did like Casper and later on the Jim Carrey Lemony Snicket's movie and Land of the Lost. M. Night Shyamalan and Peter Weir, who did Dead
What
Poets,
happened?
who did Dead Poets Society and Witness. And
That is
all
I
those.
don't know if I would have
quite
trusted
an
that.
extensive search.
Shyamalan turned it down because he was already doing Signs. I think things turned out for the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah,
Good for him.
Yeah,
Then he does get his own franchise adaptation like 10 years later. It doesn't go over very well. I've never seen that film, so I can't say.
What movie?
Black Airbender.
Oh yeah,
Ong?
I saw it at the drive-in.
I don't know.
I don't remember a single thing from
Ong?
that movie.
Avatar Ong?
I've just heard it's quite poor.
That's what they
Horrible.
call it's.
Never seen it. I can't
That's
say.
rough. Yeah.
I've never seen
Final four: Brad Silberling, Chris Columbus, Alan Parker, and J.K. Rowling, who was very collaborative in this and had a lot of creative control over the directions of the film. Wanted Terry Gilliam. I guess she wanted the guy who made fucking Brazil to do a Harry Potter movie. Warner Brothers goes with Columbus. I think he's the safest pick out of those. You know, Home Alone, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can do a family movie.
You
know,
need someone like
he
that.
knows what he's doing.
A reliable guy.
Fincher made my eyes pop out of my skull.
That
Did Fincher have
I
anything to
wanna see
say?
it.
Do we know?
Literally the only time I saw his name was when it was in that paragraph. So who knows if that's real? But like,
His name would just toss around like Tom Cruise.
but like, if
He's
you're
gonna-
Warner Brothers and you're
he's
looking
gonna
for
make
someone
it
to
fun.
direct an adaptation of a kid's book, I mean, I know people have always done, but like, it's whimsical and about each other. Why do you want the guy who made Seven, which I adore and think is a masterpiece? Why? There's just, what are we doing?
The stuff with the uncle at the beginning would be so dark. Oh my god.
Like, David Fincher is maybe my favorite filmmaker of all time, but his take on Harry Potter is just a baffling decision. But who knows how true that was? I just thought it was funny.
I like how this movie turned out.
I think
Although-
I think everything worked for the best.
Given that this is like a big book and stuff, how much input does the director of this really have, you think?
Columbus and Rowling collaborated a lot on how things were going to go. Rowling was very insistent that they cast British and Irish actors.
Mhm.
You know, no Haley Joel Osment. Someone who expressed interest in playing Hagrid was none other than Robin Williams, but you know they had to turn him down. Not
Yeah.
usually it's the other way around. But they're like, no man, like no. Let's see what else do I have here. Original choice to play Severus Snape was Tim Roth.
That would
I think too young.
Yeah.
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 It's
for
only
sure.
a few
Yeah, for sure.
less than 10 years post Pulp.
He's
I think Alan Rickman's
Well,
fine. He turned it down to do
perfect.
Pretty perfect.
turned it down to do Planet of the Apes.
Who would Tom Cruise have been considered to play, you think?
Harry Potter.
If Tom Cruise is allowed to be in this movie.
Harry Potter.
Who do you think the studio's like, we can get Tom Cruise
In
to play this role?
2001, honestly, low key, I could see Snape.
I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thomas Cruise.
I think the only thing is he's a little too small for Snape.
Yeah,
No,
true. Maybe get him like some
Rickman's
platform
perfect.
shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do some effects.
Because
they
like
do with
Dumbledore is
Hagrid.
too old.
Give me Tom Cruise as Quirrell.
Who's that?
The
The-
dude with Voldemort.
the turban.
Yeah.
Oh, I never
Yeah,
caught
yeah,
his
yeah,
name.
Professor Quirrell.
Mhm.
And then two actors that were both offered the role of Albus Dumbledore but declined.
Science.
Sean Connery,
Oh.
Shows
Wow.
Yeah.
Christopher Lee.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Turned it down to do
I
Lord of
would-
the Rings.
Fair.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better choice,
Can't argue
honestly.
Yeah,
that.
Saruman, better character.
Oh, absolutely.
But I saw that and I was like, the boys are gonna love
Saruman.
Saruman.
that. And then that's kind of all I've got for the pre-production. I mean, there was more, but like not much with like casting or different directors.
Like-
just like, oh, this was shot at fucking Blank Studios in London. It's like, all right, man. Cool.
Jokes aside, do you think Tom Cruise's name was mentioned at least once in the discussion
I
of
highly
this?
doubt it.
It was in the. It was.
There's just not a role
somewhere
for
It
it.
was in
Somebody
the,
muttered it.
Someone said it.
Someone
Someone
muttered it.
throughout
Does
the
not
entire
fit
franchise.
Harry
Now,
Potter.
yes, maybe in the first one, probably not. But
This is 2 years post Magnolia and Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah, there's not.
they want
A year after, well, when like the casting of this going on, like Mission Impossible 2 is probably coming out. Vanilla Sky comes out 2001. It's just like,
I wonder if Tom Cruise would do a movie like this,
Where he's
I feel like he'd have to.
like a kids movie.
where he's
Has he done a kids movie
it's like a strict kids movie, probably
like this,
no,
like a nice family movie? I don't
know.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah. Do you think?
Don't-
I don't know.
Eyes Wide Shut, Christmas classic, Magnolia.
Like, I wonder if he was proposed this movie, he would decline it. Be like, "Oh, I don't do that type of movie." Or
I
do you think
mean,
if like the paycheck was big enough, he would like. give
I
this
can't
all
think of
hard
anything
magic.
he's done less than like a PG-13. I mean, I guess The Outsiders, but he's
You know,
almost
yeah,
a kid.
like,
Well, I guess he was like
20.
But, yeah, I can't think of anything that's not like Top Gun or Mission Impossible or the world.
Yeah. He's Tom Cruise.
Oblivion.
He's got a brand up.
I could see him doing the Fantastic Beast movie.
Never saw. Like in the Eddie
I
Redmayne role?
Any
I
role
I
in that
can't
movie.
see him in like a wizard.
I can't see Tom Cruise in Harry Potter. Funny as it
I mean,
sounds.
yeah, I'd love to. I just can't imagine.
I know it's like funny to like put him in everything. I don't really know why.
He's Tom Cruise.
Because
I think it's because he's such a weird he's a
Tom
weirdo.
Cruise casting incantations would be. Tell me that would. Revelio.
Oh, I can still
Fidelio,
see him
Fidelio.
casting a spell and like
Yeah.
saving the day. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness!
I can't.
Akio!
Yeah, I'm trying.
I can see him
to.
in the
his cloak,
That's literally what I'm trying to
with
do.
glasses.
I
Exactly.
can't imagine.
He's
It
walking down
makes
the
too
hall. You
much
hear his
sense.
heels clicking.
Yeah, the
No,
the
I can
clone
imagine.
behind
I
him.
can imagine. You know what I'm imagining? Like an AI version. Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
can't.
imagining.
I can't picture
No.
Cruise on the set.
No.
I can't.
Stirring some kids for walking the halls at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he'd be a good professor, probably.
I
I'd
want-
feel a good
I
professor.
think you have to write a role. Because even though I said Snape,
Yeah,
I don't really.
You'd
see
have to write
Snape.
a role for
He
him.
wouldn't have been Snape. Yeah.
I want him to just kind of pop up like he's
Yeah,
in and he's out.
Be like,
Imagine him
be like
in
a teacher.
Mission
you know?
Impossible 2 hair
Mhm.
as Snape.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that'd be awesome.
I
That would kind of
I
be
would
sick.
like to see.
Imagine Tom Cruise like talking British or something.
But he's not putting on an accent.
No, he doesn't have to put on the accent.
He'd be the only American professor.
Right.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Jokes aside, I can't see him in this movie.
I'm not even joking. I would love this.
No,
I think
would
I
love
could
to.
see
Yeah,
it.
who? What
Not
would
even I
it
want to. I could see it.
I think he'd just be too out of place
We always have this.
I see your
discussion.
vision.
every time.
I see your vision.
Is there a movie
Every
you can't
movie.
see Tom Cruise in?
Ooh, maybe
Romeo and Juliet.
well, I can't see him voice acting.
Yeah.
If we're talking like
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
It's SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Well, he could have been like the David Hasselhoff character.
Right.
Ah.
No, that's true.
But I can't see him in a horror movie.
We just need
like a slasher.
We just need a new category. Who could Tom Cruise play?
not who could
It's
Tom
always,
Cruise.
we're always
not
going to
who
have to
could he
write
play.
a role for him.
It's more like who was he considered for? Like who?
Who do they
thought
want
about-
Tom
yeah.
Cruise for that they
Yeah.
couldn't get him for?
I can't see him in like a slasher.
Maybe.
But if he had to be in one, I'm sure he'd find his place.
A movie where he's vulnerable, like where there's a killer on the loose. It's just it doesn't work.
Well, I was thinking if like Halloween was never made and is coming out in like 10 years when he's in his early 70s, would he be Loomis? Running around town warning
Ooh.
people
Maybe.
like
Did
there's a
it,
killer.
it wouldn't be the same like Loomis that we have now,
Well, of course not.
but it would be.
Well, I was in a hypothetical world where Halloween was like it's not a remake. Like Halloween never happened,
Okay,
but
yeah.
it's coming out in 10 years. It's going to be the first incarnation of Halloween. But the character is like, it's still the same script
It's the same
But it's
story,
just
yeah.
Tom Cruise.
instead of Donald Pleasance.
Yeah, I would
'Cause-
like to see it. Yeah,
I'm just trying to work with what we're being given here.
Yeah.
I would.
Harry Potter.
I could not the exact opposite of what you said. I could totally see him in a Safdie movie, an uncut gems type movie, but instead of Adam Sandler, it's Tom Cruise.
I can see him
Oh,
doing something like that if the Safdies were making movies in the 90s, because I feel like that's when he tried the most stuff. Although Digger, maybe he's getting back in that zone. I guess I wouldn't write that.
2027 Tom Cruise Safdie movie. I could see it
I'm seated.
Let's see it.
if he wants to venture off into new stuff.
That's what I hope.
Experimental.
That's what I hope Digger is going to kick off. He's working with Iñárritu. I hope so. As much as I love Mission Impossible and Top Gun 3, don't do it.
Just picture
I'll
this.
be there, but don't do it.
Tom Cruise as a wizard with a spell.
Fidelio.
Fidelio.
Come on, give it to me.
Let's do categories.
I'd love to see that.
Best scene, 5 nominees for me. A little light for me. I usually go kind of hard. Got the letters coming through the fireplace. You know, John Williams going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that letter. I don't know why I went fucking Austrian for that.
That's a lot of wasted paper in this
A
scene.
lot.
I agree.
How many trees gave their lives so Harry Potter could
It doesn't.
fulfill his destiny? Got Hagrid taking Harry around town, getting the essentials. They stop at Gringotts. Harry's, dipping his little toes into this world of wizardry and sorcery and philosophy. Got the sorting hat. Of
Yes.
course.
Great.
Put these kids in their place.
Let the feast begin.
True.
This hat is really like it. It doesn't take much time. He knows these kids very well, I guess.
Yeah.
Like
It
what
really
He
only
doesn't
took
even
long
touch
for
Harry.
Harry.
what
He doesn't.
what data is it like
Evil.
reading?
Yeah.
Or like what is just feeding off pure vibe?
Magic.
Or
Should there be a Sorting Hat standalone Harry Potter movie?
like
It's just the hat going on like an adventure.
like Malfoy, you just know immediately like, oh, that's Slytherin.
Right.
But like what is the Sorting Hat ever wrong? You think there's ever been a house transfer? Or are they like, hey, what the hat says?
I think.
Well,
what
I think
says
the hat was
goes.
a little biased because it got put on Ron and he was like, another Weasley.
Mhm.
Like, dude,
That's
come
true.
But then you get Harry Potter, who's kind of rigging.
He rigs it.
He's rigging this rat.
did.
The hat
He did.
listens to him.
He
Not Slytherin.
influenced it.
Not Slytherin.
He said, not Slytherin.
You feel like the hat was leaning towards Slytherin, but then Harry Potter was like, "No, we're not doing that."
He's Harry Potter.
Yeah, he's the boy who lived. The prophetic one.
He's the Lisan Al-Gaib. if you
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Got the Quidditch match.
Yes.
Got some thoughts on Quidditch.
The quaffle is where they.
I think Quidditch might be the dumbest fictional sport of all time,
Really.
just
I think
because
the
of the
idea.
rules. I think the actual sport itself is pretty awesome.
I think
but-
the Seeker rule is some
The
bullshit.
rule of you get the golden snitch, your team wins.
Yeah.
It's just like the whole other aspect of the sport.
That should
is
be
meaningless.
like an overtime
Yes,
rule, like tiebreaker. Like okay, if you get the golden snitch,
It should
you
just be
I
worth a
agree.
bunch of.
Well, I
points.
mean, maybe their seekers should just be better.
Also-
Harry's just that good.
win. Like,
He's his dad.
can you imagine? They like
he's got innate ability.
imagine like they sell out the Superdome
Okay.
for the Quidditch fucking final or Super Bowl or
the,
whatever.
the cup.
They
The house cup.
they pack the barn. Can you imagine if like the game can be over hypothetically in a second?
This is true.
Like I just feel like
You're right.
if you're gonna use that rule, it should be like some fourth quarter shenanigans. I think let the boys play for a little bit.
Let
And
the
then
fellows do
What
it
is
out.
the point of the entire sport?
Points.
It's
There's
basically
no
it's
point.
basically like soccer.
Well, they said
But
there was a
Boost
season.
Hogwarts morale.
But there's no point in the game of Quidditch. It's just whoever gets the golden snitch first wins.
Yeah, but
not
But
necessarily
it's-
because
what's the
they might
point of
not
scoring
get
points?
the snitch.
Yeah,
There's
like,
no point.
I think the point of that just in this movie is to like say like that thing's like pretty much impossible. to
Yeah, it's
get
like
in
no
the-
one
in the
gets
one
it.
No, the
that
game
gets
doesn't
it.
end until someone grabs it.
That's what I was gonna say. Do they play
Oh,
up
is that
to
how
a
it
certain?
works?
Like, is there a
that's what
time
they
limit?
said.
Oh,
It
I
ends
thought it
once-
was just no. I thought it was like if nobody got it, then they
What I would have done
end
is-
on points.
That's
That's
what I think
thought.
should happen because you could hypothetically, leave everyone out there for 2 days. What if people just never catch
Yeah.
that snitch?
It's like a cricket match. You used to have cricket.
Maybe
matches
there's like a
back in the
time
day,
limit
last
if
time.
no one grabs the
That's
snitch. That they
what-
just
that's
didn't
probably,
explain
explain.
it.
it's probably
has to
just
be.
scored.
Because
yeah.
then, yeah,
It has
then they
to
just
be.
total the.
But I think
points
the
of
whole
whoever
point of
gets
that
more
was to show
balls
like,
in the
oh
booth.
shit, Harry Potter's that guy.
Yeah.
He's
I
got
didn't
that
want
vibe.
to ask about this, so we learned that James Potter hid his Quidditch All-Star skills
Mhm.
from his son Harry. I think LeBron should have done the same thing.
You think so?
I think don't let your son know this chosen one that they're also a superstar.
Are you saying LeBron should have died before Bronny made it?
No,
to the
I'm saying
court?
maybe just send Bronny to grow up his entire life with another family, and then when he's at an adult age and a
So when-
peak physical performance.
Somebody like
Restricted
Haggard
from
comes
all
and hands
media.
you the ball and says,
yes,
"You're a baller,
get
bro."
like a Haggard and be like, you can ball,
Mhm.
and then
It's just Michael Jordan.
because his mentality now, it's all
Yeah, it's
over
like,
the place.
my dad's the guy.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
That's why.
Guy already
my,
owns 5 cars.
yeah, it's like,
I think they
Leave
should.
that
I think
dad.
Bronny should have been sent at birth like Superman to grow up on a
Yes.
farm in the middle of nowhere.
I was gonna say a real farm boy come up.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then
Because Harry
on
kinda
his
is the
on
same
his
thing.
18th birthday,
Yeah.
someone comes up with a scholarship.
set away,
Yeah.
living like
It's like
shit,
this
and then it's
is
like,
in your blood.
you
This is
you are
where your
meant
father was.
you are meant to do this,
Mhm.
but he didn't do that, and
Here we are.
Harry literally first game catching the
God.
snitch.
He
That-
eats it.
He eats it.
He does.
Basically
do that.
eats it.
Yeah, he
I
spits it out.
forgot
in
about
front of
that part
everybody.
until I watched it. I was
What
like,
happens if
wait,
you
what?
can you swallow a snitch, or is it just gonna come out of you?
I mean, it can fly.
It might be too big to fit down your throat.
That would be a hard poop.
Just
Yeah.
rip your
The
insides
wings,
apart.
bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, kill you.
Yeah, that fucking shred you.
And it's fast too, so those guys
Probably use a spell.
Just bouncing
I
around.
don't even know if you guys know that I think last year maybe they came out with a Quidditch game,
Like
an
like
a
a video game.
console game.
Oh,
of
oh,
Quidditch.
I didn't know that.
They do play real Quidditch.
There's an actual game where it's just Quidditch.
Maybe I did know that, but
Interesting.
it flew by my
I mean,
eye.
I heard it's
Oh.
terrible.
oh,
I heard it's not
Videos
game.
of
Let's get really
real
good at it.
Quidditch are hilarious.
and then I've got the big chess game
Hmm.
again, but I'm sure people have a lot more that I missed.
What's your favorite?
I'll get back to you on that.
Life size
Because does anyone have any other scenes that we can?
Yeah,
life size with chest it's pretty sweet.
it's awesome.
I liked when right before they were figuring out where the Sorcerer's Stone was, when they first met Fluffy.
Yeah.
They go in the room and it's just this giant 3-headed dog. And they're like, yeah.
I like the Dark Forest.
Me too.
scene.
Yep.
That was
cool.
good.
That's good.
Mhm.
With Hagrid.
And then the scene when
We see Voldemort, our
Voldemort,
introduction to
yeah.
him.
we do, and I like
Big dog.
when he flies away and like
The goofy fly, dude.
I was like, you can tell it's like kind of like real. It looks like
Yeah.
It's like in
yeah,
It's like one of those Halloween
decorations. Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
literally just like one of those Halloween decorations that goes back and forth on the porch.
they do. It does make them look like a little spooky. I can see a little kid being like, "Ah, holy shit!"
You almost took your eye out with that wand there, but you have the glasses, so you're.
Protecting
Yeah,
him, yeah.
that's why. Why do you think
You
Harry
gotta
wears
crack.
them?
You gotta crack the arm, and then somebody's gotta fix it.
with duct
Like on
tape?
the- yeah.
Like a
Lift your hair
little
real quick.
tape?
Oh
Oh, no scar, no scar.
You should have drew it
Oh,
on.
Oh,
Imagine
Somebody get a marker.
if you did that and you didn't tell anyone, and then you just
Well,
would have erupted.
I'm gonna cover.
You should have planned it.
Does anyone have any other scenes?
I liked when Hagrid was releasing Harry, busts down the door and then bends the gun,
That is.
Yeah.
and then he puts a pigtail on Dudley. I thought that was pretty cool.
That shotgun would not shoot with the
No,
bent
no.
barrel.
It would have blasted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just would have went right through.
Buckshot to the ceiling.
That barrel would have been obliterated into trillions of pieces.
Would have been like a Looney Tunes scene.
I had the troll scene in there as well in the bathroom.
yeah.
Just
Or
the-
someone in the dungeon.
the dumb troll in the
Well,
dungeon.
it is in the
that
bathroom.
moves to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, deliberately directed actually by Professor Quirrell.
True.
That
Everyone to
dastardly
send them into the
piece of shit.
dungeon so the troll could actually go up, and it was in the bathroom. But just a great dumb big troll. I have the minifigure of the mountain troll.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty big.
Hell yeah.
he's a big
So-
guy.
Yeah, pretty
To
blue.
speak on this scene, they what? Hermione gets, is it 5 points
Yes.
for venturing out to get a troll by herself, and then Ron
I
and
think it was
Harry get
10.
5 points,
Yeah.
something like that.
I think so.
Very some deductions.
very minor points for this life and death scenario. But then later on in the movie, they each get 50 points taken off for just sneaking out at night. That just seems like, what is their point
What's the
system?
scale?
It's like,
Maybe the first time, even though what you are correct, it is
oh,
more dangerous.
Hermione
maybe,
could have died 5 points. Oh, you're wandering the halls at night, 50 points.
maybe the
What the fuck
second
is
time
that?
it's just like they really had to lay down the hammer of like don't go
Yeah.
out again.
Yeah,
but
like,
I do
we're on
agree.
your
It
ass.
is the first time was a much more serious crime. That's my guess.
The
Me-
troll scene was
Is like
where
you thought 5 points was bad. How about 50?
the troll scene was where my DVD broke.
All right.
Hour 13, 48 seconds. So, yeah.
It's a shame.
Oh.
They get lucky killing that troll.
Yeah.
And well, what did they say? They were like, something about them. They were like saying like it takes like a lot to kill like a mountain troll or something,
Yeah.
or like a mountain troll's killed like a bunch of people or something crazy like that. But like it took like no effort.
Yeah, well, they
he
hit
got
him on
he
the
got-
head with
he
some
got by
One
one here.
clank on the head. He's out.
Yeah, he's done. They're making the mountain troll to be out to be some like fucking god, but
I've got.
I thought the
Really
design
a
of it would be
mountain
different when I first watched it.
Mhm.
They called it a mountain troll, and he just looks like a big dumb idiot.
Yeah.
I
He
thought it
kinda
would
looks
be,
like-
I thought it would be scary.
He kind of looks like Shrek's cousin.
He really
Yeah.
does.
Even though Shrek is an ogre, not a troll.
This is true. Big distinction.
I've got 2 more scenes I wrote down. Was Harry balling out on the train.
Oh,
yeah.
Old
We'll
train,
take the law.
Taking the lot.
I'll take the law.
Bread.
You get the chocolate
Oh.
frog introduced to somebody. He's like, "Oh, what is that?
What
Is that
happens?
frog? Is
That felt like a
that
Shrek
candy?
callback.
I can't be their old
Shrek,
Fro-
same-
like
same
Bud,
year.
Bud,
Is that
chocolate.
our
I don't
introduction
know.
to Hermione? Is
Oh,
that-
yeah, on the
Yeah,
train.
on the
That's
train.
right.
oh yeah.
boy named Neville's looking for his toad.
And then I got like the mirror scene with Voldemort at the end.
Yeah.
You know, when the mirror revealed that he's got the stone is in his pocket.
Oh yeah.
I remember being like, did I miss something? Like, where did he get the stone from? And then I looked
Oh,
it up.
yeah.
It was like, oh, it was like the mirror,
how he
like
got
putting it in his pocket. And then that
Here's the
weird-
thing, though. Where was it before?
in the mirror.
Was it in the? It was in the mirror.
In the mirror.
So I don't know, wizard.
'Cause
wizard
well,
stuff.
Dumbledore dream.
Well, yeah, because when Dumbledore was with him in the infirmary or whatever, he was like, yeah, he was like, the trick was not to use it, but just to like want it or something.
No, he's want it, but like just to find it and not use
Yeah.
it. Not like use its power for, like the extension of the life of the Dark Lord, but like. So I guess when Harry
Felt like a
goes
cheat
into the
code.
mirror,
not gonna lie.
even though Voldemort knows it's gonna happen, because he said, "Use the boy,
The Dark Lord.
and he just mirror Harry gives him a little.
Also, quick side note: he has a nose in that mirror. It looks
Yeah,
like.
He
no, yeah,
does.
Why does he have a nose?
He does.
They
Maybe-
make it
Did in the books? Does anyone know? Does he have a nose?
Well,
Maybe
he
it was
does
just-
at one point.
No,
and I'm
his
pretty
nose.
sure he like blasted it off or something.
He was a
Maybe that dude from Smiling Friends came in and ripped it off.
I'm sure he was just.
Yeah.
Couldn't focus. that
Maybe
thing.
it was just a school
Maybe-
design.
Yeah.
maybe it's just before he's born back into his body again. He has a nose or something. I don't know. It's really weird.
Unicorn blood thing.
I did have another scene. I had the train scene at the very beginning, the like regular London train terminal and the platform 9 and 3
Yeah.
quarters
Oh yeah.
running through
Where
the
he meets
wall
the
to
Weasley,
get
yeah.
to Hogwarts Express and seeing the Weasleys.
Do the people around them see them running
Clearly.
into this
Clearly
pillar
not.
and just disappear?
I
They
said it
clearly
aloud.
just-
I was like, how does nobody see that?
They
I said to
walk
myself,
by.
How does no one
People
see this?
walk by
How does no one see this?
immediately after.
There's some guy like
I don't know.
you can't.
Wizarding magic.
I simply do not know.
How does no one see this? I said that out loud, like literally just like that. How does no one see this?
My pick, or do you have another one?
Just Gringotts. That was it.
Oh yeah, I kind of had those in my I had the,
The
whole
intro.
like Hagrid showing
Hagrid
him around,
tour. Yeah.
which fuck,
Ollivanders.
I don't know what I'm gonna go
Ollivanders
with.
is
I'm gonna go with the sorting house sorting scene.
Sorting.
Yeah.
I'll do that too.
Sorting
Okay.
hat's
Get a
good.
taste for Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably go with when they like get through the trapdoor and onward all the way until
Yeah, I like the fluffy thing where he's asleep with the harp, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden he just
Mhm.
drools on him.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like when they get down to the trapdoor until the
That's a chess game, right?
the chess
Yeah,
game
they
when
use
they get
the-
the key and
They use the invisibility cloak in the beginning.
Yeah, I like
it's
that.
pretty good.
devil's snare.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm going with the sorting hat into like the dinner. You know, to me, that's like that is this movie.
That was their dinner.
That's Harry
That
Potter
was
right
the
there.
I agree.
And you get Ron double fisting drumsticks.
Dude.
Oh,
Like chill out, bro. There's a lot, lots of
He's
is-
poor.
There's like an
There's no food
infinite
in-
amount of
there's-
food.
plenty to go around.
so much.
So I don't
Who's
understand
working the kitchen?
how the food works because he just like says
Let the feet.
let the feast begin, yells it, and then the food appears. Like in the Harry Potter video game, Hogwarts Legacy, you can go into the kitchen, so people are cooking this food.
They're making the food.
I don't think J.K. had any input on the video games.
But you'd think they just conjure up some food with a spell or something.
Maybe the food was prepared by hardworking laborers.
Maybe
but it was
probably some
Cast
goblins,
under a
bro.
spell.
and then Dumbledore was like, "This is gonna be super
Disillusion.
tough. I'm gonna
Illusio.
like maybe every
Illusio.
every other day at the dining hall they have to like get in line."
Yeah, do you think like Harry Potter?
They got their
like,
trays.
Yeah, going down.
Do you think there's like meal plans? Do you think we
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
Chicken
"Oh, honey,
patty
there's not
fries.
enough points left on your
Who's
card."
cleaning that up? Is it just Filch? It's just Filch going
No,
along
they're
with his little
making
cat.
fucking.
He's like
They're
taking
making
all the
Dobby do it.
have
Yeah,
enough points on your
Clean the
card?
dishes, Dobby.
Like
Fuck.
some like it wouldn't shock me,
Heck you.
all the Weasleys that are going into Hogwarts. It wouldn't shock me if like Mrs. Weasley's worked like helping the kitchen crew or something.
She's probably doing bake.
She's
sales.
the parent volunteer
Yeah.
type.
Do they have bake sales?
Yeah.
Points on your card.
Yeah, like fucking like Neville or some shit would like be like, "Oh, you can't get that drumstick. You've only got 2 points left on your card. You can have some corn and like
corn and a scoop of mashed potatoes.
or above
Maybe a chicken patty if you're lucky.
No side of gravy though.
No.
gravy's half a point.
Half
You
a
know?
point. Got it.
Half a point for gravy.
A point a day. Otherwise, bring your freaking lunch.
The ambiance of the
It's
scene.
like I live here.
Is the floating
Top tier.
candles.
They're doing
Floating
the
candles,
Forbidden Forest.
The
dude.
Great Hall
Yeah.
is one of the 2 Lego sets.
That's
Hogwarts.
one of the.
That's great.
It's the iconic.
It's the
scene of
it's
Harry
the
Potter.
scene.
The
it's
set. The
set
setting.
of Harry Potter.
Uh,
All the
Close second is life size wizard chest. Ron taking charge.
Yeah.
so
He is that guy.
sorting hat.
Sorting hat.
What's everyone else going with?
I'm going Dark Forest.
That's a great scene.
I really enjoyed the first encounter with Voldemort.
It's a great scene. I'm going like I said when they get.
Oh, right. You got it.
Yeah.
Chess game and everything.
Yep.
That's
I
right.
like
You
that, I
told
like
me.
that scene.
I love Hagrid's delivery of unicorn also.
Unicorn.
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 Blood of a unicorn.
Best quote. I didn't have one, but I'm sure people.
I shouldn't have told you that.
Yeah, Hagrid.
He's just muttering it as he walks. We know about the sorcerer stuff. I shouldn't have told you that.
Hagrid is not someone you should confide in for secrecy.
Loose lips on Hagrid.
Loose, very loose.
Number one quote for me. The only really quote I say all the time, just to like myself, is just "It's Leviosa, not Leviosa."
That's
Yeah.
mine.
Anyone else?
Hermione.
That was literally my reason too. It's like that's just like
I suppose there's
Everyone's
the
like,
icon
"Wow,
of
let's
go
go
for
for
wizard
Leviosa,
Harry.
not Leviosa."
It wasn't the best quote out of all of them, but I did like the little line from Filch before they're going to Hagrid's when they're in detention. He's like, "Detention would have you hanging by your thumbs in the dungeons." God, I miss the screams.
Just sick fuck.
I got a few
Jeez.
quotes.
Okay,
I have
let's hear them.
no blasted letters today. No, sir. Of course, yeah, kind of wizard Harry. And then Harry's uncle again. I will pay. I will. What is it? I will not pay to have some crackpot old fool teach him magic tricks. Oh, and then
Do not call
this
him.
is stand-up. This is
Probably
probably
he said he won't pay,
yeah.
so they had to pay tuition for Hogwarts.
You'd think at least
What kind of
you
school
think
is
of all
this?
people, Harry Potter would get like a legacy, like free.
Well,
ride.
he's
sure
got that
he's got-
baseball
he's that
full
guy.
of gold.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's got some
paid for.
scholarship.
From Vault, you know where.
Mhm.
From you know who.
Of course.
He's got some scholarship.
This is my favorite quote, but there will be no foolish one waving or silly
Silly
incantations
incantations
in
in
this
this
class. Snape. And then obviously
They've got Mount Rushmore voices.
He's that
he
guy,
got-
man.
he's awesome.
Anything he says, you could put in there just for the delivery.
Potter.
I got Malfoy just going scared Potter. Just anytime he says Harry Potter's last name.
Potter.
Potter.
Yeah, it really enunciates the T.
I did have a somewhat of a long one from Aldous.
All right, let's hear it.
It's kind of funny. He's like, I was most unfortunate in my youth to come across a vomit flavored one. Since then, I'm afraid I've lost my liking for them. But I think I could be safe with a nice toffee. Alas, you
Anyone else?
I got a couple other ones. I like Uncle Vernon just in the beginning with "There's no such thing as magic." Pretty good delivery.
Punk.
I got truly. I got Draco. This is Crab and Goyle, and I'm Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. Just, I love the last name,
Delivery.
first name, last name.
Yeah.
And of course, in the big chess game. Not
Not
me.
me.
Not
mine.
Yeah. From Ron, but I think I gotta go. I don't know if this is your best one, Jake, but I gotta go with there will be no foolish wand waving or silly incantations in this class.
Pat?
I can teach you how to.
Oh, no, Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Oh, right.
Leviosa.
Sixth man. I have two nominees. I've got the Sorting Hat, and I have Uncle Vernon himself, who is my pick. Dastardly bastard.
Uncle Vernon's probably my pick, but I'm gonna go Vern Troyer, who plays the little gremlin in the vault.
The goblin.
Me himself.
I don't know his name.
But dude, the goblins, the makeup is so good.
That character
goblins.
returns in other Harry Potter.
He does the
He's no longer
slow,
Vern Troyer.
creep over the desk.
Oh, it's only Vern Troyer in this one?
In this one, yeah, and then it's Warwick Davis.
Oh wow.
Is Warwick Davis in this one too?
Not as that.
No,
character.
but he is in it.
In this one,
Yeah, in this film.
Warwick Davis.
He's probably
Yeah.
Goblin number 72.
I was gonna,
This character though is
Yes.
in the other Harry Potter.
but it's
played by-
I got you.
yeah.
Dick bag.
Think back, yeah.
We're referring to a man as Think Bag, which is from the 2008 classic, The Love Guru.
Classic.
I had the snake in the zoo
That's
when Harry lets him out.
Thanks.
That is a good
Yeah.
one.
I also have Ankh,
Mr. Dursley.
Mr. Dursley, the Centaur, and Voldemort. But I think I'm gonna go with Ankh.
Voldemort's a good one.
Vernon
didn't even think of him.
I also had Dudley, but I don't like him. He's a fat little spoiled brat. I hate that kid.
I like to think that if
He
this
deserves the
was,
tail.
I like to think that if Harry Potter and Co. were American and it's still like Harry's living under the stairs with his bratty cousin, I don't think Dudley would be as much of like a spoiled little brat. I like to think he'd be more like kind of like a loves rap, like
He's listening to Lil
Afro,
Pump.
He's a Fortnite kid.
yeah,
Oh god.
broccoli cut,
Yeah.
you know.
If it was America, Harry would be getting the crap beat out of him daily.
Oh my god,
probably,
stuffed in locker.
too.
Shoved
Rollies
around.
for days.
His uncle would just be a
Wedged.
fat
Oh
alcoholic.
my god, he couldn't even go to school in underwear.
No.
He's too much of a threat. But then you risk getting pants. Then oh man,
You probably get like a wedgie on the flagpole.
Oh,
and you're like, how
yeah.
did they get him up there?
Leviosa. I had some good six man. I had from the Quidditch game, the Slytherin captain. His name was Marcus Flint, and he had some fucked up teeth. He could use an orthodontist.
At least our schools
You would-
Call of Duty mops.
You would. You'd go to, think that the Wizards would have some dental hygiene, but they really do not.
Nah.
And he sounds like a total brick too. When he's flying on the broom, he's like,
over there.
yeah, good one. But I think I'm gonna go with nearly headless Nick,
Mm.
the
Good
ghost
pick, good pick, good
coming
pick.
in.
Why you nearly had this?
Good moment.
I think you gotta mention Uncle
Yeah.
Vernon.
Uncle Vernon.
But while we were watching this, we both laughed at this dude. We just called him Polite Gentleman.
Oh,
There's
at
a
the
dude
train station.
that he's running in the train station and bumps into Harry.
Yep.
And he says, I'm sorry to him.
Yeah,
and then he just runs off.
Polite gentleman.
You know, in other most people will probably just keep on going, not even acknowledge it. He took the time out of his day to acknowledge to a young child and say, sorry. You know, what a guy. Best shot. I've got 3. I've got when Harry first holds his wand and, the music's going crazy and there's the wind. I've got
Or
what I think is my pick. Of course, got all the boats approaching
Yeah.
Hogwarts.
Yep.
That's what I
And
put
I've
down.
got. I also have all of them walking through the. What would you call it? The dining hall, whatever the hell, like
Yeah.
great hall.
Yeah.
the Great Hall. Excuse me. When they're about to get
According to Lego.
sorted, but yeah, I mean, I've got the arrival to Hogwarts.
That's what I'm going
Uh,
with. I guess it's
the boat.
That's my
It's
top.
just like that's the
The
thing.
boat
it's
is-
the boat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so epic.
Is that what everyone's going?
Yeah.
Um,
And it's nighttime
fine.
too. So
I also had when they're going through Diagon Alley, the big upward shot of Gringotts. That was
Oh,
pretty,
yeah.
I thought that was
So,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And then the banner change at the end when he's like change of scenery.
Oh yeah.
So that whole
Oh.
scene, which we didn't even mention in best scenes because it's arguable, like it's annoying. I think that's so ridiculous.
I agree.
It's-
Last second,
it's
like, oh,
insane.
Dumbledore
Slytherin,
makes the rules.
you guys
man.
won, but
Oh, we're
last
gonna take it
second, oh,
He's really
Harry-
playing favorites.
Oh,
He
Yeah,
is.
points.
And then
Points.
Neville.
I think that is so bogus. That
I feel like it should have been a little more balanced. Why did Neville only get 10 points? Why?
I think it was just stupid because he
Shouldn't have gotten
Slytherin
any
won, and then
points.
he's like, oh wait, but I'm the
Oh
other.
wait,
He
yeah,
lost
never
by,
mind.
if anything,
by over almost
take away 10 points because he got frozen. He didn't even stand up to anybody. He
They
got
didn't.
frozen.
That's
He
true.
didn't stop crap.
He's a wimp.
I did have one shot. I do like the boats, but I had the final shot of the movie where like the train's blowing off Hogwarts.
That's
in the
good.
back, yeah. And just most of the scenic shots of the train, really.
Best moment. I have Uncle Vernon burning the letters and giggling. When he's like, like what an asshole. That's the only one I had.
I didn't put one down specific. I like when they take the mountain troll out.
I liked when Neville lost control of his broom. And you just see him like falling from flagpole to flagpole by like his underwear.
Neville
He's
gets
like,
fucked up. He's just there to fuck up in front of everyone.
he just falls and it's a broken wrist.
I think Harry and Hagrid were in like a pub or something, and Hagrid was telling Harry about like the story of Voldemort.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Just like that little scene there,
I like
or moment rather.
the wink in the mirror when he gets the Sorcerer's Stone just from his mirror self. I think that's pretty good. But at the very end, when Slytherin believes that they have won the House Cup, they cut to Snape clapping, and he's just staring dead ahead and clapping so fast, like
Proud
irritated.
voice.
Yeah, I just love that.
I got two things we didn't mention. Dudley eating the cake.
Yeah.
The birthday cake. He's going in and looks back.
Yeah.
I got Dumbledore right in the beginning taking the light.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
that was tough.
pretty sweet, you know. It's like, what's this guy doing? He just
The
sneaks on
sound
the
effects
light.
too are
Yeah.
so cool.
Oh, okay. He means business. You
Yeah.
know, they're doing some magic.
Secret ops.
What was your winner?
Winner. I'm going Hagrid with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Dude, just an animal.
One hand.
Who could Ed Harris have played? I have two. I have the Green Gots banker. Now, kind of a slam dunk. And I'm experimenting here. Snape
That could be.
might not have the vocal intensity, but I thought I'd throw it out there.
I like it.
Ed Harris with
I
long
knew
black hair.
I don't like Ed as Snape personally.
I'm not saying he'd be better.
The black hair, Ed.
Ed,
He has to have white hair.
I'm not picturing
Yeah,
Ed
white
with the
hair.
black hair. I'm picturing it
Yeah.
straight, just Ed Harris.
Yeah.
And I think the voice, Snape is that voice. That's the only thing
I
can
agree with
picture.
you. I just wanted to throw it out there.
I would like to see Ed Harris, like you said, the banker.
Mhm.
But I could see him probably as a dude who works like at the wand store.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
good pick.
threw him on there.
okay, you have
Let
any?
me Dumbledore.
I said
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
I put Dumbledore as well.
Whoa!
Let him have the hair.
True.
Yeah, I think this
hair
is the
is
point
right.
where Ed can have the hair fits.
Yeah.
Wow, 3 for Dumbledore. What'd you have, Billy?
I had Filch. I had the Hogwarts
That-
grounds person.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Just old, grizzled. Seen lots of kids. Yeah, he's just done with these wizards.
The Don't Do It Blart Safety Never Takes a Holiday Award for Excellence in On-Screen Bravery. I have when they're learning how to use their brooms. And, Harry, despite everyone's protests, he flies up there with Malfoy. Don't do it, Potter. And I also have
Don't do it, Potter.
when Ron is about to die in the chest.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I
Yeah,
put.
Chelsea.
I said
Oh,
the chest
the one.
scene.
Mhm.
This isn't really a don't do it. It's more just excellence and on-screen bravery when Harry shoves his hands in Quirrell's face and he burns him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you were trying to like play it safe, you'd be like, "Don't do it, Potter.
Don't do it, Potter." Oh wait, no.
Yeah, it'll work out.
Keep going it, Potter.
Do it, Potter.
Don't do it, Potter.
Did anyone have other stuff?
What was it?
No.
Yeah, I have a remembrance
Neville
of the chess
Longbottom
team.
getting on his broom was another one where I'm just like, don't do it, Longbottom.
Pat, your stuff.
How was that moment? I think Quirrell revealing he's got Voldemort on his head. I think that's a pretty good
Pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
one for this guy.
Big-
His head like
Big
doubled
reveal.
in size when that happened.
Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it.
He's doing like the
CGI.
face stretching.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's real freaky.
Yeah, it's scary.
Who would we want on the pod from this movie? Like, do we go Daniel Radcliffe, or do we want someone more
Well,
like?
When I think we brought up a good point with the Revenge of the Sith. Want to talk about this movie or just to talk to?
This movie, or like
Hey,
Chris-
Radcliffe's probably the most interesting.
or do we want to talk about
Or
Chris
like
Columbus?
Alan Rickman, dude.
Oh,
Just get
we're
saved
not
on
just
here.
limited to people in the
If
film.
we were still
No.
alive, yeah.
So I was gonna say to talk to Columbus about his career at large would be very
That'd be
interesting.
intriguing.
It would be intriguing.
because the man's behind several classics.
Many.
But if I was to talk to one person about, I think Radcliffe would be an interesting talk because he was the face of a huge franchise throughout his adolescence,
Mhm.
and turned out pretty normal.
I'd have to say
Yeah.
Harry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
same
Daniel
here. Go
Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Alan Rickman, if he were still with us,
Yeah.
Yeah.
would be pretty great.
Easily.
Any other titles this movie could have been? How
Philosopher's
Stone.
Stone.
I think even that title they could have changed it because we don't even learn about
It's
that
not
until
a
the
huge
last
part of
hour
it.
of the movie.
Harry Potter: Welcome to Hogwarts.
It
Yeah.
it could have just been like
Yeah, it
Harry
could've been.
Potter.
This one could have just been called
I
Harry
think
Potter.
so.
Yeah.
That's,
And then
I
the
think
second
that
one
would have been the
said
way to
Chamber
go.
of Secrets. Yeah.
Or change the first book to Harry Potter and just have this be the same title as the book.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can also see all of them having like the and the, except this would be a little out of sync, but it's also like this is the first one, of course. It'd be like it's not like how Rocky 6 is Rocky Balboa or Rambo 4 is Rambo.
Rainbow.
So
It'd be-
yeah, I can see that.
I think Sorcerer's
Harry
Stone is
Potter.
like, why is that the title?
It's not a huge part of the plot, that's for
No.
sure.
The stone doesn't really even shine all that much.
It's just a stone.
It just is there.
yeah, it's not too special.
It's just the climax, really.
Yeah. It's like,
It's the last like 30 minutes.
yeah.
Maybe a little more. All right.
Where would you guys be? You're the sixth man in this movie.
I want no part of Hogwarts, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like I would have been in the train station or something, just walking around.
Maybe I'm running with polite gentlemen.
I was gonna say maybe I'm with
No, I'd
maybe
like
I
to be
am
in
with like
Hogwarts.
gentlemen.
I want to be either someone going insane at the dinner, it's like, oh, that dude's he's eating crazy in the back. Or I want to be like some insane fan at the Quidditch game. Like going like, oh my god. And
Or-
like, oh, that dude's enthusiastic towards his team.
Perhaps like a pissed off member of Slytherin when Hogwarts gets or when Gryffindor gets the big boost at the end. Maybe I like throw my head down.
Dude, so that's so bad.
If we-
That's so bad.
If we did get a kitchen scene,
They
I would
won.
like to be expediting in the kitchen for like taking care of tickets.
You do
and,
expo in the
expo.
Hogwarts kitchen.
Yeah, and taking care of tickets. I'm like really sweaty. I got a bandana on. I'm not dressed like any of the students.
I'd maybe put myself as like a Hogwarts professor, but for like
You
not,
got the look,
but
the
like,
glasses.
but not for like the first year kids, but like like the
You would have been
resident.
an upper
You're like
class.
AP.
Yeah, like the
type
resident guy. Like I was in Hogwarts a
Oh,
couple
the
years
nerds
ago.
sitting in
Yeah, I get like AP spell casting.
Yeah.
and I'm just like, all right, guys, like just do some spells today. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta make this Quidditch parlay right now.
Cooking up this crazy Quidditch.
Harry Potter just went crazy.
Or maybe this isn't now. I'm just making stuff up that could have happened in this movie. Not even for any of us to be in, but if there's like some rigging of Quidditch matches, like Coach got in with some bad folk, and he's like,
oh yeah, some uncut
he's like,
gems.
like telling
spell
Harry
on
like
the
you
broom.
can't catch the snitch.
Do not catch a snitch.
Telling
But we're playing Hufflepuff.
Knowing Dumbledore, you gotta jack up the bid.
Paid a lot of money to be here, kid.
Or like some point shaving, possibly. They're like looking back
Yeah.
at the Quidditch tape,
Yeah.
and they're like, "You
Yeah.
could have caught
Like some, yeah.
that." Any other answers to that? I feel like we cooked up some nice scenarios.
And, what would be different if this was made today? And when I ask this question, I don't mean if it was set in today, just if it was made today.
Dumbledore's guy.
I think we have the answer. It made for us. It would be made into a TV series, which it
That's
is.
true.
You know,
Yeah.
If it was a film,
was film. You know, I don't think it would be there would be some American actors in there for sure.
possibly all the kids would probably have iPhone face.
Yeah. No, I agree.
What's going on?
There'd be some diversity.
Yeah.
You know,
J.K. Rowling wrote that in, all the diversity.
J.K. Rowling, known for
Being diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
accepting of all lifestyles.
Yeah. Yeah.
but other than
The
that,
most.
I feel like nothing would really change. I feel like the magic effects hold up.
Well, yeah. All right.
Maybe Voldemort.
Half of it would have been made by AI, though. Let's get that
Yeah.
straight.
Mhm.
There'd probably be. I mean, I don't know how many physical sets were made for this movie, but there'd be a lot of green screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Maybe David Fincher would have actually directed it if it was made today. It would have been for Netflix.
We'd also have, like, no idea probably who the kid is. Cause, like,
Yeah, it'd be like
it'd have to be an actual
That's
child.
what they're doing with the.
all
TV
the
show.
kids in the
Yeah.
show are
Just
some
random people.
some random Brits.
I hope the show's good.
Some
They
Brits.
need Adam Driver.
As-
It's
Adam
just-
Driver is Snape.
Yeah, dude.
I-
He's made for
I
that.
could so see that.
He's got the voice, the
They
hair.
need him.
Yep.
I can see it.
I think they already can. I mean,
All right, students.
I think just
I don't think Adam Driver
Move
did TV.
about this movie,
Sit
they did a great
down.
job at making Snape seem like the villain.
yeah, they did.
I was like, oh, actually, he's not.
Snape's really
Good
beefing
job.
with kids.
I don't
From
know,
want to
somebody
lose any more
condition.
points.
All right.
No study one waiting or study incantation
You got-
in this class.
Anything else?
300.
No minuses in this movie.
Any pluses?
Pluses. I'm giving a plus to just like the ambiance.
Cozy.
You know, yeah, very.
Especially right
Comforting,
around Christmas.
And then
A lot of animals.
couple nods. Moving / talking paintings.
Ghosts.
Not quite a plus, but like it's pretty cool. And Norbit mentioned.
Norbit mentioned.
Yeah.
Norbit
Yeah.
is mentioned.
I'm surprised you didn't give a minus. Well, I know you mentioned it earlier, but the taking away,
Oh yeah, I'm surprised that
point.
doesn't get a minus.
yeah, like the adding points after first place.
Oh,
Dumbledore's
I-
fuckery.
That's a half minus
Yeah.
for me.
That's a
probably.
full minus.
That
Yeah.
probably would.
Because it's like you already announced the winners, but then you just
I-
switch up like that.
Now that I think about it, I think that gets a full minus.
That's full. Come on,
Maybe
Dumbledore.
I think a
maybe.
full minus because they announced that Slytherin
had
had
one.
the most points.
Snape had been clapping
Yeah,
for his win. For
it's
his
like why
house's win.
why even do all that?
Yeah.
Just
knew
be
what he
like,
was
oh,
doing.
you're getting dunked on, Slytherin.
Yeah, there was
Do we
probably
see his reaction after this happens?
who?
Is that like a shot of Snape? He's like all happy.
No, I think it just goes into the kids celebrating, all three other houses throwing their caps up, and Slytherin seething
Yeah.
Okay.
at their table.
Beating Slytherins.
You could maybe do a minus for you get the golden snitch, you win, but
Mhm.
I'm not 100% on the rules.
It's like a half minus.
I feel like that's just for
That's
like
probably
the franchise as a whole.
Mhm.
The rules of Quidditch, because Quidditch is featured in more than just this movie, right? I feel like probably every movie has at least one instance of Quidditch.
It's a plus for me for
Believe
traveling
those.
by train.
Ooh,
Trains.
yeah,
Gotta
nice
love the
train.
trains.
Yeah. Plus for me.
Love
Like, gotta love a good
Oh,
locomotive.
engine.
Love
A train you had to walk through a pillar to get to.
Yeah.
True.
A very exclusive train.
We rode that train.
We did.
Love me a good locomotive.
Hogwarts Express.
You ever travel by
It's
train?
another Lego set.
No, not like traveled. Like I've been on trains, but I've never like physically like I've
You never done like
taken
an
a train out of
Amtrak?
state. No.
I've been on the train at Fantasy Island.
Straight to the skies.
All right,
Um,
is that it?
great movie.
I also forgot to we've done the 10 highest grossing films of 2001 like several times, but this was, so I won't bother you, but this was the biggest film of 2001.
Number uno.
I'm just gonna drop some knowledge on you guys. I don't think you guys knew. There is a band called Harry and the Potters.
Did
I
not
might
know
have
this.
mentioned them before.
I think you have.
I saw them in concert way back then at like a little pavilion in a park in
They like a local band.
Presque Isle.
Presque Isle,
In
nice.
Presque Isle.
Wow.
They
Presque Isle.
like rented out a pavilion.
Hell yeah.
Saw them as a young boy. I was
Good.
probably they have a few albums. I've only listened to the first one.
Mm.
It's just self-titled Harry and the Potters,
Wow.
and I recommend you guys listen to it. If
Does
you
it have
like,
anything to do with the movie franchise?
all the songs are about like the first movie,
Oh.
That's awesome.
and the songs
Just this movie?
maybe
Full
go
album.
into the second one, but it's just like the songs. Like there's a song about you can't take the bus to Hogwarts, you gotta take the train. There's a song. It's so good. I mean, it's objectively bad music, but it's so good. I love it. I recommend giving it a listen if you like Harry Potter
Okay.
and this movie.
Yeah.
Harry and the Potters.
Harry and the
Saw him in concert. Got a shirt autographed by him.
Oh, wow.
I think I still have it somewhere.
Should have brought it.
That's
in
probably
my- in
valuable.
my house. I doubt it. They don't have many monthly listeners on Spotify.
Oh.
They are on Spotify.
Oh.
They haven't made an album in a few years.
Harry and the Potters. We're looking for an intro song.
I think they're done. I haven't listened to their other albums, but recommend them.
We should
Alright.
collab.
MVP. I honestly I went with John Williams. It's probably Columbus or maybe someone else, but I was just like, even for a Harry Potter novice like myself, I'm not that into, like, I'm just not a huge fantasy guy. No disrespect. I enjoyed this movie, but I feel like Williams does a lot of heavy lifting for me. He's incredibly good at making music, as people may have said over the last 50 years.
I just went Chris.
Yeah, I did too.
Columbus.
I went Williams as well.
Columbus. You also went John
I
Williams.
went John Williams.
Also.
I went with Daniel Radcliffe. I think
A good choice.
he's just the perfect Harry Potter.
He
And I
is.
think
I think he is too. I wanted to go. My only struggle there is if he wasn't, like it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be different. It would be like we could just because we know him as Harry Potter.
That's true.
Like,
Yes.
the only reason.
But still, I think,
I think he's great. It's just
what if it was Haley Joel Osment? I mean, no disrespect to him. I don't hate him.
Oh, yes,
like,
disrespect.
like Oscar nominated as a
Oh,
child.
Joe, come on out.
in that case.
I was like, oh, no disrespect. But roll back the clip. Being like, oh, yes, disrespect.
Yeah, like,
someone breaks out
or here's a better comp. And I don't mean to disrespect this young man either, but like they could have gotten like Jake Lloyd.
They could have.
And then we would be like,
Would
oh,
have.
he was meant to
He
be
was-
Harry Potter.
right.
Mhm.
a good Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
With Daniel Radcliffe.
No,
Yeah,
I-
Radcliffe
just
is
being
great.
British, just being a kid that looks.
British
He-
glasses.
He's able to look very poor and sad.
Yeah.
Well, and
Mm-hmm.
it does him a good job for this movie.
They could have gotten. I don't know how old he would have been at this time.
Nico Hughes.
Oh, give it
Ah,
to me.
Don't say it.
He would have been in his mid.
No, he wouldn't just, he'd be too distracting. All eyes would be on him. They'd be like,
I disagree.
The Harry Potter movies would not be talking about it.
If it was Miko,
No,
Hughes.
I don't know if they would have made it past
they
one.
would have made like $10 billion each.
Pat, who's your MVP?
MVP, it's either for me, John Williams or Chris Columbus. I think I have to go with Chris Columbus just for this movie specifically. I think adapting a book this big and making it as good as it is very hard to do, to get people to be like, oh,
He got the
I
train
want
home.
to watch the rest of these movies, and this one still holds up.
Yeah.
But John Williams, right there. I think he's probably my favorite part of the movie. Like technically, I think the music is so good. I listen to this music by itself all the
As do
time.
I, yeah.
It's some good stuff. All right. So that was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's or Sorcerer's Stone, depending on where you are in the world. We're going to be back next time with Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket. Bye-bye.
See ya.